Hey guys, top of the morning to you. Hey guys, welcome. Oh, I like my hair. Welcome to a new episode of the Worldwide History of History, your number one channel for historical artifacts. Today, all you Star Wars fans rejoice because we have some vintage Star Wars figures. Yes, these are vintage. This is the vintage case, and this is a little plaque that I made for another artifact that was on display with it. So, yeah, let's begin. Also, I damaged this hat because I got a shower recently, and of course, I wetted it a bit. Gonna have to get some tape for the hat. Anyway, let's begin. So, I'm opening the case up, and this was actually my mom's. She originally owned this, and she donated it to the museum. The museum. So, right now, I'm working on trying to organize it, the museum itself. So, it's a bit messy in the background. So just trying to move things around, get everything kind of organized. So let's begin. First we have, and I don't know all their names, so, this one right here, and what's cool is literally how the robe is their legs, is his legs. This one, I don't know if it says it on the inside of the legs. Oh, it does. It's from 1984, I believe. If I got that right, please let me know. And so I'm going to put this guy back. Next one is a guy you might have heard of. I'm just going to move this little piece. His cape is over his head. Who is he? You might know him. There and there. Lando Calrissian. This is an original figure from the 80s. It's from, so let me date it. Take a look at it. See, trying to see when the date was. 1985. He's from 85. He's vintage. So let's put him back. This one, I believe, is Luke. And he is from 1985 as well, I believe. Now, I'm not going to get all the dates right perfectly. That's basically because it's kind of hard to see. I mean, they're super tiny. I don't got a magnifying glass. Oh, wait. Oops, I knocked something over. I got a light. Okay, let's continue. This guy is, I believe, Luke as well. Man, they didn't make these figures well back then. Look at that face. Ugh. So this video is going to be more like a part 1, part 2. Looks like 85 or something like that. I'm not going to read all the dates, but here we have Han. You might know Han. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen The Force Awakens, Han dies. I'm sorry. But we have his faithful companion. You know the name. It's Chewbacca. You might know Chewbacca. He is one of the famous characters. Now, this video, I forgot to mention in the beginning, is dedicated, and he died a few weeks ago, to, I can't remember his name exactly, but the actor had just recently passed away, he originally played Chewbacca. I can't remember his name, but the actor who played Chewbacca, rest in peace. So this episode is dedicated to you. This next one, and it's raining outside, because of course it is. This next one is made in Taiwan from 1983. It's this one. Now usually the legs have the dates. It's kind of hard to see it on this one. I'm going to put him back. And I'm going to take this guy. You know what? I'm going to take a familiar face. It's a trap! It's a trap! This guy is Admiral Akbar. You might know him. He was the guy who famously said, "It's a trap." 1982, I believe. And this thing is vintage. Let's take a look at some of the weirder figures. And no, he is not exactly weird. He's still got a human-like appearance. Don't make fun of him because his head looks like... Don't make fun of him because his head looks like this. It's not his fault he was born that way. I mean, what would you think? Could you choose your genes? Okay, I'm kidding. This episode's going to be a bit long, so I'm going to show you some of them. Here we have this guy. He's from the 80s as well. And here we have some Ewoks. Let me take all these out. One little Ewok. Two little Ewoks. Three little Ewoks. Four little Ewoks. Five little Ewoks. Now these things in real life are kind of gross to hold. What I mean by that is because these things, literally, they have a plastic coating on them. And because the coating is 30 years old, it's not going to be perfect. So I'm just going to try to put that back in place. And I'm going to, just put all these guys back in place. I'm sorry this video is kind of boring. I mean, maybe a little bit exciting to Star Wars nerds. Star Wars is great. My mom was a big fan of it back in the old days, Let's see who else I can find. I'm going to pick out some of my favorites. So we have this guy. I like him. I like his red robe. I really like it. I have the original, I believe I have the original R2-D2 and the original Darth Vader figures. I'll make a separate video about them because I think those three need a little video for themselves. So I think I also put the original, or maybe not the original, but one of the early figures, one of the older figures of C-3PO. Here we have Yoda. Hey, does anybody want to... Here's a card joke. Does anybody want a Toyota? Get it? Toyota? Toyota, the car company. Anyway, enough with the cheesy jokes. Let's take a look at the last figure. I am your father. Yes, this is the original Anakin Skywalker figure. This is an original. 1985. Now, that's all for our video. I'll make a sequel because I have another case of these things. It's a Darth Vader case. And that's actually older than this one. So thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.